Probably the hardest thing to do when it comes to really any fractions is the adding and subtracting. Multiplying, dividing is easy. You just multiply across. Dividing, you flip, then multiply across. It's the adding and subtracting that we got to get that common denominator. So really, it still applies that same thing. Adding rational expressions is the same thing as adding fractional numbers like we did before. You got to find that common denominator. So this first section, really easy though. Notice it says that we're going to be adding and subtracting rational expressions with like denominators. So all you really do here, the main idea here is just combine like terms. So remember, we don't add the denominators, we just add the numerators. You just need the common denominator. Once you have the common denominator, you just add the numerators. So taking a look at this, numerator, I almost said x, it's k cubed plus 7k cubed is 8k cubed. And then 3 doesn't have any like terms, that's it. And then on the bottom, I almost put x again, but that would be k plus 5. It's really simple, not that bad. When we're subtracting though, we might possibly run into some issues. So let's talk about that. You just got to be careful that you are subtracting the entire top. So in this example, you want to make sure you subtract the 12 and then subtract the 3. If it were to be a minus 3, the double negative would become a plus 3. So just be careful. Everything still applies, but this negative gets distributed to both of those. So just make sure you are subtracting both of those. So going through this, we already have our like denominators. Just double check that, even though we can assume in this section is going to be that way. Let's start with the highest power. 3m cubed minus 12m cubed is negative 9m cubed. 19m minus 3m, remember it's minus plus is a negative, so 19 minus 3 is 16. And then this is all over 14m minus 3. And that's it for that section. That's going to be a really easy section. It's the next one that we got to get those common denominators. And honestly, it's not that bad. You guys are going to have fun.